You silly boy. Silly boy. What up, though, family? That's silly. We on business, baby. What's up, family? What's up? What you think? Cooking. Keep on pushing. Entrepreneur. We on the block entrepreneur now. I just got this card. This credit card offer. What is debit card offer? I see this company I used to deal with. Hold on. This company I used to deal with. They were lenders. Small lenders. Not a big banker. I watched them come from a small debit system. Now they have become a big banking system. From a small lending system. Something that I could have done. I seen the brother on there who was introducing us to the information on how to become a bank. You can become a lender. I said, wow. Even with small money, it's like being in the streets hustling. You know, they want credit. You know how to give credit. So translate that into banking or lending money. The same ideology. You already know this stuff. Now my job is to make them disappear. Got to get out here and make these joints disappear. I believe these $10, 100% cotton $10 t-shirts and $15 men and women printed. I believe 15. No, let's say $10 to $20. Up with the $20 because some of them is heavily printed on front and rib cage. I don't do prints on. Well, I do prints on the back of the shirts, but you got like this is a vinyl cut. This is not a regular print, like print paper you run it through the printer. No, I got this from Design Space. This is vinyl. It'll last longer, stronger too, much stronger. I had to bring my hats out too. We retailing, baby. That's what we doing. We retailing. Hustle harder than yesterday. It's one of the shirts some of the things these hats, I had these hats put up. These some of the first hats I ever done. Because this is one of my first logos. CDT. Charmaine, Dewayne, and Talisa. These my children. Custom. And CDT custom. But I put customs on there. I don't know why. With the crown, excited. And there go my little rendition. Got these bears vinyl. That's vinyl. That ain't going nowhere. That's in there. Blam! I don't mess with their stuff though. That's their stuff. But that's the hat I had. A little personal little thing. You see me with my hats. I got my Hebrew hat. I ain't been rocking that one. I got my rock. I got these cotton Hebrew bags that hold up. I had a sister make these. I'm selling these for $10. $10 a pop. She was charging me it was like 15 because she was charging me $10. I was making them from scratch. Let's go get a haircut. I'll get online looking crazy. I was thinking about a storefront. Get enough money, rent you a storefront. Design it the way I want it designed. You know, when you come in my doors to offer give you that Dewayne experience. We riding the Wayne train now. We ain't riding. Them other retail stores. You know what I'm saying? We ride that Wayne train. It's a whole different experience on the Wayne train, family. Trust me. I want to share a word. That's why I came on here. The topic was, for a long time, people want to argue with us about the validity of what's that? Judaeorum Terra. Judaeorum Terra. The word that you see in the clip. Because why? It leads to something that we've been trying to share with our people forever and ever, that really gives weight to who we are, who we truly are. We are the children of Israel. Judea, Judaeorum, Judaeorum Terra, which is a Latin phrase. But it speaks to when the Romans encountered people in West Africa. This is what they recorded. It's biblical in nature. And one thing, if you follow me, if you follow this channel, you know. Judaeorum Terra, Black History in the Bible.com. 1588 AD. The Jewish state of Judaeorum Terra in Africa. It's on the map. I got this map too. October. This came out October. The site is blackhistoryinthebible.com. To check them out. You want resources, you want receipts, you want maps, you want evidence. Check them out. European maps of Africa hidden history. myhiddenhistory.com. Check them out too. You want receipts, you want facts to validate the statement that was made that West Africa is the kingdom of Judah. We got maps from what's this, 1588, showing Judaeorum Terra, or land of the Jews located in Africa. I don't call myself a Jew. I know we're the Hebrew Israelites. Circa 14, Amazon selling these. Oh no. I don't be trusting all these. It's like other people in the land. What is the land of Judah called today? Man, it ain't called no Israel. When did Hebrews become Jews? Never. Judaeorum Terra. They got the videos of it. You should check it out. It goes into the landmarks, the migration patterns, the actual people, genetics, anthropology. Then you don't see it because it's Latin history, Roman history. Roman. It's not every day that they teach us these things. So when we come across these things, that's what I'll be delving into. And I'll be on the tail family. The Bantu branch of Africans are Hebrew Israelites, part 1 of 2. The Bantu is Spanish. Even Wikipedia carried this. Wikipedia comments, the Jews of Africa, especially in the 16th and 17th century, Judaeorum Terra, and Tabula X of its African maps. The country extended some distance south of the equator. Sanuto, the famous geographer of that period, whose African Atlas in Geography was published in 1588, We're going to check this out. This information is coming from Black History in the Bible. That's why we need to repent and return back to what the Bible say. Look it up. They selling information on Amazon too. They even got the maps of Negroland. It looked like one of the maps right there I got already. But that term is going to lead you to a wealth of information that will equip you, today's modern Israelite, Judah or Israel, make the Most High make known, but it's common knowledge that us that were scattered here by the British, these are Judites, a southern kingdom. Remember, it was Rome, Roman Greco Empire. I got maps already, other maps, bro, that came out before that, that'll blow your mind. And the crazy part about it is, I don't understand why the church don't teach this. I don't get that. But then I do to a degree because, like I showed you yesterday in the video, you can Google how can I start a church. But that don't mean you're gonna have the anointing. You can file for a license to start a church, but that don't ensure the anointing of the Holy Spirit. That don't mean that's God's work. You can have good intentions, but even the Most High gives you instructions. Yeah, you can say I love him, but do you follow his instruction? There's a word that has an instruction. It's a real person. It has a purpose. You can't jump over it talking about what my auntie or my dad and my mom taught me or what's been handed down from generation to generation. It don't work like that. You yourself, you have to tap in. You have to study to show yourself approved. So you can walk upright and teach others. You can walk with the gift of the knowledge. Especially you want to have that knowledge of self. It matters. And then it really matters because now in this hour we piecing this thing together. It's fun to me. I like it. Judaeorum Terra. Check that out. Then I got these maps. I'm gonna show you this map. I got these maps that's, bro, if they show, I know if they show them, it's game over. A lot of people will stop. Here they go right here on the Most High. It's new. See these maps? They tell you. You done seen them already, I know. These maps tell you. You see that name down in the corner? Hold on. What that say? There they go. Hold on. These maps are out here. That's in the book. What's the name of that book? Let me put this up here. Hold on. Voila. Lost Tribes. First-hand account. I believe it was talking about Ghana over here. When you read these notes, it specifically talks about Africa. You got to look at it. You can get the maps. They all over the internet. I seen IUIC bring out. I was like, okay, they went and bought the books. A lot of these books, I'm not gonna lie, I can't afford them. That's why I haven't bought them yet. I can't afford them yet. But this is what they recorded when they went amongst your people. So it's not like we making this stuff up. So when you hear me speaking about Negro land, that go Negro land right there. Arrowed up from what? So you got to be wise, family. You can't eat off anybody's plate. You got to study. Let's talk about who? In the Gabon area, Cameroon area. I can go back to the other pictures to get the direct names. You can pull them names up. Years ago, I got these maps. I pulled these names. All these red spots are Jewish enclaves. There wasn't no white people over there. Them black people. Black people. People of Nuba. So it's not like it's a hijacking. No. Because the Most High said, He gonna bring it to your remembrance. Can I pull these names up so you can see these names? You can look them up yourself. Dahomey, the Kingdom of Dahomey. Can't only see them. I got some more pictures, but I'm not even gonna go there. Sean, that's in the Bible. Ashanti, Dahomey, Dan, and Homey. Tribe of Dan from that area. All you see in the red, all these spots are Jewish enclaves, not just in the Maghreb, North Africa, bullcrap. Don't let them lie to you. You see it's heavily populated up there. Don't let them tell you that. They got a way of interpreting things that I ain't feeling. Judaeorum Terra. Look it up, family. Like I said, I got more maps. I got a whole bunch of maps of Negro land. I don't know why I'm gonna buy one. Because you can go right on. Oh! You can go right on Amazon and order you one. I think they like 20, 30 some bucks. They got them in a frame. That Negroland map shows you the Kingdom of Judah and his brothers. Here you go right here. It's the map. They got this one of them. They selling them. Kingdom of Judah. This is a Emmanuel Bowen. Emmanuel Bowen. Cartographer. That's what he came back with when he went to Africa. And here's another one, Negroland. It's the actual map here. They even got the desert of, They even got the desert of Seth in that joint. I know y'all probably heard this information, but we got it live and in the flesh. When I seen that years ago, like 7, 8 years ago, could have been more until the desert of Seth right in Africa. Now, around these lands, this is where the slave quarters, the grain, slave quarters, all this Negro land, family. That's where they came and got our ancestors from. What did I say? The maps that they put together. They go to the Kingdom of Judah. Everybody always talking about slave coast, Kingdom of Judah, Papua Guinea, Kingdom of Jebel, the Jebusites. Where's that desert of Seth? Because when I seen it, I was like, what? It's written on them maps. I might can't see it on here. Oh, yes, we can. It should be. When I seen it, I was like, yeah, I know. There it is, right there. Bam. I was blown. I'm like, ooh, we some powerful people. That's in Africa. Desert of Seth. You know who Seth is? Seth is the son of Adam. Yeah, other children. Yeah, daughters too. If you read the You have to read the Apocryphas, family. Well, there's so much meat in this this map. It's more than that. But we understand, we know what we looking for, and we have the evidence. They ain't gonna do, don't, I wouldn't even ask no outsiders. I wouldn't even deal with them people. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. That's why the Most High tells the soul, study to show ourselves approved. People jealous. So when they get jealous and have enviness in their heart, they lie. People lie and misconstrue things intentionally. I don't think it's a mishap. Now, at some point, it may be a mishap here or there, but I don't trust people when it comes to education. You have to do your own due diligence. And then you got to think about it. They're going to put you in the matrix because we are people that have been taught. We are not a people that you've been taught and you've been led to look to in a certain direction to get the answers. You're not a people that study to come to a conclusion ourselves. Now, yes, we did. We studied the information that we was directed. We were taught. That's like the black Chinese. You would tell people that. They'll look at you crazy. We got the evidence. Look that stuff up. Don't just look at the pictures. Read the captions. Look it up. It means something, family. Blow your whole mind. We weren't all brought on ships called Jesus. Liberty, grace, justice, and mercy. Our ancestors were already natives of the land long before Columbus. Okay, these Indians over here, where the black, there they go. Bam! Pew, pew. Chinese, Asians. I got more pictures too. I got some of them that are way older. People robbed and spoiled. And you don't know why this happened to us, family. You want us to repent and come back to Him. Here's the maps. I got so many of them. This one of them. Papua New Guinea Negroland maps. We got the maps. What's up? You getting money or giving lectures? Hopefully it inspires some phone calls. I'm sitting here at the office and definitely waiting on some money. What kind of question is that? When I came out, I came to get it. I ain't getting no calls though. That's a fact. I ain't got no call. I did hit the bricks. I'm gonna hit the bricks again. Constantly hitting the bricks, going out talking and I got a lot of them. I don't know, this thinking, maybe this teaching, sharing, teaching, but this sharing information people never had will render what I'm looking for. Maybe I'm going down the wrong road. Maybe I should have been a teacher, researcher. We got the old maps. And these maps matter, family. I don't even see the Swiss Canal where they put that canal through there. There's the end of the, look at that, Red Sea. It's like they forced that open. Yeah, they did. You got to get these maps. And they'll help to fill in a timeline where you would know what was going on. You can follow the Bible, family, right there in real life time. I'll be like, man, you should have just told me this. Got me down here going through all this bull crap with these people. Waida, a French word. Judah. That's a French word. The Kingdom of Waida. They didn't write it there for nothing. That's that book. I just went through that. But it's a lot of You got a lot of names that'll blow your mind, but it's gonna take you to the Bible. A lot of these maps you can find on you can go over there and look through. You want to look through them? Go over there on Etsy. Not Etsy, but that's that other place. I ain't been on there in so long. But they got all these maps. Like these names. These names will lead you to Gihon. These names, all these names, I got information written down about them. But these names will lead you to unlocking that mystery. Who are these people? Especially what they call the Middle East. Stop playing. They go them people. They talking about the Middle East right there in Africa. Real talk. The truth about the so-called Negroes of America and the 12th tribe. We Judah family. The books out there. These books are older than some of us, man. Jeremy Shorter. Check that out. And check it out and look up his sources. I follow the sources. Get to the sources because a lot of people going, oh well, I don't believe that. Family, I don't care what you don't believe. It's not, but it's not. That's not what's moving me. This information needs to get out. Get out. Judah needs to awaken. It's something greater. It's a greater at work. The cause of every disease. Dr. Sebi was too strong for him. Okay. Mm-mm. Oh, they don't want that. I posted that map, man. They took my video down. The post down. I'm like, these people tweaking. Explains our condition of what you see thus in the stadium today. We're going to and fro looking for somebody to solve what you yourself can solve. I understand very well. I got this picture because of the color. This is ruddy. When you hear ruddy red, look it up. This is what they're going to show you. When they talk about King David was ruddy red. Ruddy is not white. Any color, think about it. Jasper stone, but think about it to prove the color when it said beryl and jasper stone, describing Christ and the Most High in the book of Daniel. But think about it. In order to have any color, you need black. You're not gonna have, ain't no other color. Ain't no color coming out of nothing else in respects to pigmentation. In respects to pigmentation, it's got to come from us, family. Stop playing. You are the beginning. That's natural. You know what I'm saying? You talking about science. We give you science. Ha ha ha. John Calvin. He say churches. Who was that? Saint Clement. We ain't supposed to make no graven images, but the people they church, what they say, Saint Clement is said to have known Saint Peter, Saint Luke, Barnabas, and even Saint Paul. And who are we to say is not the truth? This information been out and circulating before you got here. And he even traveled with them on several occasions after Saint Peter and his first two successors. Onus and Cletus were martyred. He was appointed Bishop of Rome and the third successor of St. Peter, the fourth Pope. Look it up, family. Look it up. Wake up, Negroes. Taken from the land of Ham, but I am Shem. Stolen from the horns of Africa, I am Israel. I love this picture. Where did I get these pictures from? There's so many of them. I forgot the name of the site. But you can go over there. You'll see the Negroland maps. And some of the prints I got and I'll be selling. My little baddens. This book, The Negro in Early America. The Negro in the Early Americas. It has 4 subpoints. The African Negro was again, what they say, differentiated. I can't get all the information up, but family, it'll blow your mind. What did I get? It might tell me where I got it. Blew my mind. Oh, there go the captions. The Jews are comprised of 3 or 4 separate racial elements. The Asiatic Negroid string. Asiatic Negroes, because we come from the center of the earth. The center of the earth is Shem's land, where Asia sits. The Asiatic Negro strands show itself occasionally in the curly hair, the long eye, and proportions of the skull. The Jewish, the who? The Jewish hybrids, with the Negro in Jamaica and Guyana resemble most strikingly the Assyrian type. The Assyrian type who? Negro. Come on, camera, don't play with me. The Assyrian type. I hate these cameras. They be playing. You know what? Run it back. Run it back. That's right. I'm going to enlarge that thing. Supra. Okay, let's get it. It is quite conceivable that the great peninsula of Arabia was once populated as far as its natural, that's Asia, that's our land, conditions allowed by a primitive Negro stock. We know that. Arabs are Negroes, which may have been later on partially exterminated by changing and unfavorable conditions of climate and by the after coming of the white man and his types. It's not to be prejudiced or racist. It's just the truth. The Negro in the new land. You gotta check it out, family. Negro in the new world. Negro tribe of southern India. Kader youth. Look that up. The Kader youth. Let's look it up and see what it come back to. Because a lot of people think you just be coming up with stuff. They think you're lying. They don't do no research. They don't go as far as what they've been taught. You pay for the education. I understand. Let's see what that come back to. Kadar youth. I hope I spelled it right. After living in the countryside for some years, Kadar and his mother moved to Budapest. That's in India, ain't it? No, Hungary. That's Hungary. No, I looked up the wrong stuff. Hold on. Kader. Kader youth. Kader. Might not come up, but that book is Negro in the New Indian Americas. Let's see if we can come up with some information. Youth red tail, black cockatoo, square toe. Youth Southern Cross boots. No, punks. They don't even give you information about the people. They talking about some damn boots. We talking about the people. Then you gotta be careful and scroll slowly. You have to stroll carefully. You don't have no information about that, but Negro in the New America. Negro subspecies. These books will blow your mind. That's me and my son, my daughter, and my grandson. What up, fam? That's when my son graduated. Graduated high school. I'm an old man now. What up, y'all? That's my oldest daughter. She's so cheesy. Look at you. My prince. Get out of my pictures. I just want to share that information. I've been on here 30 minutes. And it's time to go for a walk. Walk through the community. I haven't got any phone calls. Do no services. I'm on the clock till 5 o'clock. I ain't in no rush to leave, so hey, I'm sitting tight. Now we're gonna sit tight till it happens. Israel, Egypt, Syria, Lebanon, Cyprus, Babylon, Europe, remember? Of the Chaldee, that's where Abraham was called out of. That was, Chaldeans, probably relatives, because his dad, it could have been, I believe that was land that belonged to Shemites, but over migration patterns and conquerings, times change. And religion, woo. Man, knowledge is so, y'all ain't gotta lie. Black Israelites to have waged war on how many? How old is your church? Man, look this stuff up. Who started the Lutheran, Anglican, Baptist, Methodist, Mormon? Dig that. Family, you'll be forever learning, though. You have to be careful. Know when to cut it off. People gonna turn on you. That's one of my points, too. It's for the women. That's another one. We know that clearly they are E1B1A and the E1B1. This shows the time when the Turks came in, started conquering. The E1B1B represents the native African. E1B1A represents us, the Negro strand. As you can see also over here in South America too. But the dark represents the native African tribes. E1B1A represents us, the Negroes. And this showing when the Turks first came on the scene. That study, Dr. Nathaniel Jensen. Let me look him up. I always talk about him. He did the study on the Bible's interpretation of creation opposed to man's story. And he got books out there. I forget. Let me look him up. Nathaniel Jensen. Here you go. Jensen. I believe that's him. Yeah, that's him. Dr. Nathaniel. This is what he studied, and this is what he came back with. You got to check that study out. because that study will show you the difference genetically. Bachelor of Science in Molecular Biology and Bioinformatics from the University of Wisconsin Parkside. Let's see what we can find on Doctor. Oh yeah, he broke it down. He did the research according to genetic patterns based on the Y chromosome, your dad's answers in Genesis. That's the name of the study. Blow your mind, family. It will blow your mind. Now, I'm not saying he agree on everything we saying, but the genetics. I showed this to Ron Dalton before. And a lot of people were talking crazy. Now, I'm not a biochemist or a geneticist, but here you have them. That this is their line of work. And trust me, they come to the same, they don't realize it, but they come to the same conclusion. Look the information up. Blew my mind. But he did the research and steady doing it. Crazy. He has a PhD from Harvard Medical School. I ain't going on Wikipedia. Answers in Genesis. Check that out. It's gonna blow your mind, family. Self-described Christian. You don't hear about him on the mainstream because he doesn't, like I said, he uses the Bible. And he follows genetic patterns. You can say A, B, C, and D. But if it ain't adding up, you can trace it. You can actually trace these things. Responding to critics. You know you're going to have critics, bro. They coming because they already got it. Like I said, we've been taught. We haven't took the time to sit down and do the research ourselves to come to these conclusions. Like, okay, I studied this and this is the conclusion I come to. No. We were given the information and we were given the topic and given the information to go about to study. And you would give us certain parameters based on the information you was given. They didn't have to tell you don't look A, B, here, there, or there. Them giving you that information. It's like the word. When the Father spoke the word, it establishes a perimeter in which you can operate in. Nobody has to tell you this. We know this instinctively. You know this. Nobody got to tell you all this. When I'm reading that book, instinctively I know this is something the Father's commanded. Oh yeah, this was more in depth. I didn't bring that out too much because people be talking crazy. The light blue is the Negroes. Dark blue are the native Africans. The red, those are the Ottoman Turks coming in to conquer. And you can see they conquered the areas of Islam. With Islam, you see the red on the continent of Africa. Because why? The Ottoman Turks took over the Islam. I had a lot of information from that one doctor. I don't get into no arguments with people. I just go to the doctor. Let me go see the doctor, and we're going to follow genetic patterns and studies. We're going to study the genetic patterns. Even when he was bringing the information, he made that plain like, this is not information. Yes, I'm giving lectures, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with a lecture. Maybe these lectures will put me in a more comfortable position. Ha 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 ha. But these maps tell stories, family, that'll make the average person make you know. These niggas lying. I mean, these people liars. Knowledge is power, family. Real talk. I want a IA. I want a lot of money. What I would do is take that money and turn it into gold. Turn it to gold. That paper dollar don't have no intrinsic power. So why would I want to hoard all that money? Hoard all that dead paper around. Stop playing. It's time to get some gold and silver. Even these books. We got books from the 600s, 700s, where it's talking about the black people. You got the sheiks talking about it. They talking about it here. We got stories, family. They talking about it with the Arabs. You are not Jews. I can't bring that whole story down. I think I got it, but I just bought a sheet for $1, a coin which, okay. Christians then he was so replied, I really do. You are better than the Jews, said he. Are you white? Are they white like you? No, I replied. Rather more like your, what do you say, very dark complexion. Very dark. Really, said the sheikh. Why are they not white? They are bad people. We are not bad people. And it ain't our fault that. Soyuda, Sudan. So and Udan. That's two words. The land of So, foreigner of foreign origin. Soyuda. I even got the maps of Soyuda, family. So and Yuda. So represents strangers. I was just outdone. And Yuda and that land was established in West Africa. I just looked at the where's those pictures? I got some early pictures that I got from a Jewish historian, a black man, Thomas Odinba, respected Jewish historian. But these pictures, so Yuda. I know the information is the truth. Hold on. Let me get set up. Let me get set up. The strangers, so Judah. The people of Judah were strangers. And that's West Africa. The area they in. That's around the Horn of Africa. So Judah. The kingdom of Judah. Africa is the land of Ham, but you got Shem in there. So Judah. So Judah. So Judah. This come from a book, but you see the desert, Africa. Family, stop playing with us. They did all that arguing and fussing about, oh, they making up information. You a lie. You ain't doing the research. Y'all got to go get the books out. So Yuda, So and Yuda. Strangers, Judah, So Yuda. I learned so much following, like I said. I don't want to see that. What up, big bro? I can't be sure of my big brother pictures. But Nathaniel Jensen, check him out. It won't hurt you. Ronald Dalton Jr., Hebrews to Negroes platform. Check him out. He got a new video out. A new movie he just put out. Oh, concerning this very information where he goes into in-depth. He goes so deep in. Family, they're not gonna be able to gainsay what you're saying. Now I had an encounter with some of our own people that say he doesn't use the information in the correct manner. And I'm like, how sway? But I'm not going to argue, and I didn't argue with the brothers or sisters. You believe what you want to believe, and I'm going to follow the genetic. I'm going to follow the proof in the genetic pattern that I can witness. I see. We see the migration. We don't just see the genetic patterns. We see the archaeology, the sites where these people actually lived. That's like Dr. Jensen, that map I showed you. It shows you the traces of what the Negroes were and what the natives to the land were. So that shows you two different people. And that's why we understand that it wasn't so much our own, but our own had a hand in selling us. You got places in the Bible like Mozambique, Zambia. You find that in First Esdras. These are books they took out saying was not canon. Chapter 9, verse 34. Mo means from like Moab from dad, Zambis. Mozambique, Mozambis, which is Mozambique. That's West Africa. South Africa. Where the children of Israel, Yehuda, Nigeria, Cameroon, all of them are the same people. West Africa going down into South Africa. The Kingdom of Judah, Yehudi, Bantus and Yehudi, Jew, the Hebrew is documented in the books. Zephaniah 3 and 10. I brought that out. That's the name y'all see with Yehudi. That's what we call who we is. You got to pick up the torch. That's my name, Yehudi, Judah. Zephaniah 3 and 10. Let's focus on Bantu lands. Congo, Zanzibar, Angola, Zimbabwe, Gabon, Zambia, Cameroon. The capital of Cameroon is Yaoundé, the Kingdom of Judah. If you go to the blue letter, that's the Bible. Yaoundé, H3, Hebrews H3054, means Judah. Coincidence? That's what I'm talking about. I ain't no coincidence. Edomite deception. These Arabs are Bedouins. Ronald Dalton he had some of these people in his video. I don't know if it was the first movie he came out with, Hebrews to Negroes, or the second. It could have been the first. Bar Kagor, H2259. Wannabe. Those who kept the secret girdle red just like the children of Israel. They took off the name Congo from the Bible. The evidence is there. You see what that man got on? They were called girdle sons. If you can receive it, Bar Kagor. Bar Congo. He got his red beanie on, the earring, the linen. Could have been a Levite. He fringed up. He ready. Where that man at? Okay. We got the goods on him now. Red hat, red bonnets, golden earring in their ear. Remember they took the earrings off and gold and gave it to Aaron to make a golden calf. Gave him gold. He told them, all the men and women and children take the earring out. They were called girdle sons. 1 Samuel 18 and 4. If you can't receive it, Bar Kagor, Bar Congo. That's our people, family. Taken from the land of Ham, But I am Shem. Same people. They'll tell you this Nubians. These are Africans. Boy, these Israelites, Hebrews. Revelations 1 and 13. That's when it goes to talking about the Messiah. Yeshaya. It tells you where all this they clothing come from out of the Bible. They were the girded sons. What he got on around his chest? Ain't no secret no more. Fringes around the bottom of his fringes in the borders of your garments. Israelites, men wore garments with fringes. Deuteronomy 22:12. Numbers 15. Numbers 15 and 38. I don't know what them damn things these men wear nowadays, like Tyrese had on. You wearing dresses, dude. We don't do that. We the house of Judah. Israelite men of Jerusalem wore bonnets. It's like a kufi. It ain't like that crap you see today. That's come from biblical. Exodus 22. What's that? Exodus 25 and 40. And Leviticus, what's that? 5 and 13. Look it up, look it up. That's right. The men and women wore earrings. Both Israelite men and women wore earrings. Exodus 33. Genesis 33. Don't get it twisted. Meet the children of Israel. Yah called them Nubians. Cushites. Edomites called these paintings Nubians. They got a list of pictures. You need to check them out. Okay, the Byzantine time. Another black ruler. There's so much information, family. I learned this stuff years ago. I never tap back into it when people want to argue. I don't do no debating. You better go do your research. You better go learn something. First pair of fringes I bought. Zeeks. I bought them from a sister. One of the Hebrew Israelite sisters. Like these Sumerian reliefs. Ancient Sumer. That's Zion Lex at work. I told him I still had when he was down there destroying ancient Kemet on trial. Zion destroyed all them boys. They talking about Egypt was there first. I don't think so. Because of these customs. And you find certain memorabilia, customs and memorabilia that was in the Sumer area before it reached Africa. Zion Lex. Abdel Ben Levi. Destroyed Kemet on trial. He destroyed them with that information. They can't mess with him. Today, this is where you having all the problems with the Houthis from Yemen. Coming through this, where they created that Suez Canal pass to come through to hit the Mediterranean Sea for Europe to do import-export. Coming through that Red Sea area. What are they going to get? Oil. So, and you got a lot of your products coming over here. They ain't making it. Foods that are good for melanin beings. Dates, Christ ate them. Figs, Christ talked about them. Papayas, grandma fed us that all our life. Whole grains, me and my lady was just talking about that. My grandma used to feed us them cereals. A certain type of cereal she used to eat with the whole grain. Spirulina, seaweed. Black rice, beans, mango, hummus. I need to look that up. Lentils that are those beans, full grown beans, like string beans. Hazelnuts, apricots, star fruit, sesame seeds, sunflower seeds, brewer yeast. Foods that are good for melanin beans. These are rich in tryptophan, which converts to melanin. Y'all hear that? Check it out. Look it up. These the Russian iconoclast pictures. Russia got the pictures. This is the relief, the Lachish. I believe that was in Jerusalem, the Lachish area, or Israel. When Rome came in, that had to be the Jerusalem area. The northern tribes were gone. They were dealing with the southern kingdom when Rome and Greece came in there. The Roman Greco Empire came in there. But this is the Lachish relief. Who they look like? Look it up, the Lachish relief. You're doing all kind of ungodly to your people. What's this from? Is that from the relief too? I believe so. This one not though. We know them. There's Hebrews that was in Egypt, the servants. So-called African Americans. You are not Africans. The majority of you are Israelites from the tribe of Judah. Hallelujah. That's the original kingdom. You can thank the Indiana Jones. What's up, Ariel? He over there in Israel. Ariel, I can't think of his whole name, but that's the land Rome laid waste to. Not that building you see them kissing on. No, no, no. That's where the temple was. In ruins to this day. But we going back into the land. There it is. That's what I was talking about the other day when I was making a video. They show you all that bull crap, but they not showing you the real deal. And you got Israelites over in there that's on that business. They actually take you through a tour where you can go there. It's beautiful, family. I've seen it. I haven't been yet, but I have seen it. And I was like, that's dope. That'll be a beautiful. You're supposed to go over there, what, twice a year to make prayer? The men? It's Samaritan information. Again. That's my son. That's when Junior was young. What up, June? The Holy Roman Empire. The Holy Roman Empire. I should say it all, family. The Holy Roman Empire. What the hell made them so holy? All the tearing up and fucking up they was doing. Byzantine Empire. Look at your Jews. Boy, that's a lot of information in here. I can go on and on. But I won't. And I got to go hit it. Is there anything else I want to share before I go? Bada bada bing, bada boom, bada bing. He got some good information too. I know y'all heard of Montesano. Straight up black man. Rule Mexico. What's that, bro? Yeah. What is it? Montesano. Blacks with blonde hair and blue eyes. Who that? She up. Holy one. She have to go into Hebrew. Hell no, you ain't come over here on no man. Wake up. The reason why that happened. Fulfillment of it Who that? That handsome man. Mount Sinai is in the record. Mount Sinai ain't in no. Israel a homeborn servant? Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled? Jeremiah 2:14. But fear not thou, O my servant Jacob, and be not dismayed, O Israel, for behold, I was two kingdoms of one nation. They will be brought back together. I will save thee from afar off, and thy seed from the land of their captivity. Who else went into captivity? Wake up. And Jacob shall return and be in rest and at ease, and none shall make him afraid. Fear thou not, O Jacob, my servant, said Yahuwah, for I am with thee, for I will make a full end of all nations whither I have driven thee. But I will not make a full end of thee, but correct thee in measure. Yet will I not leave thee wholly unpunished. And wake up, brothers and sisters. It's in here. It's not out there. What? This is the truth. This walk will turn family into strangers and strangers into family. And that's the truth. Our history, our book, our black history book. That's a fact. King James 16:11. Get you one. Man, how they did us. There you go. Mutasuma. Look him up. Guess what he ruled? Mexico. Black man. Y'all see that? The seeds kill cancer cells, enhance your sleep, red, what the hell, astigmatism, and much more. I don't know what seeds are in. It's pistachio seeds. Dig that. I'm gonna have to look that up. The recipe. Oh yeah, that's my stuff. Soursop. But you can't eat them seeds. Those seeds they use for all kind of things, even for asthmatic medicine. It's from the melon. It's good for you. My wife went and bought me one. I love you, baby. She's trying to heal me. Make sure I was straight. Pay attention. That's that map of Pangaea's when the whole world was one before it split up. It's about how the Indians get over there. Shut up. Do the research. There go your America back there. See how Brazil is connected to big old Africa. There go Africa. Africa still had what you call Israel connected to it. Stop there. And then it floated over. Boom. There go the top part of Africa. There go Europe. Boom. Russia. China was up there. And that was Africa. That was America, South America. So I could see them leaving and going to a land that wasn't populated. Leaving this area and going to a land where no man dwelt. Man, there's so much information in the maps. See how it started breaking apart then? I think I got them all the way showing. That's a barrel of oil I bought. That was some synthetic blend. Okay. I got some good stuff. I'm gonna have to get some more of that. Get some more of that. This non-violent stuff will get you killed. That's right, mama. You better tell them. Hebrew Israelite. Our story, King Charles of France. Blacks once ruled. Get the books, family. But that's not to try and destroy every other nation. That's to bring the power of the truth into this earth. Now I'm about to get out of here. It's time to go. I need to go hit it. Get to this bread. I ain't made no money today. I don't know why I'm feeling good. I just feel good about life. It ain't the money. I'm living. That's when I first came home. I'm still young, looking young as all outdoors. Like a teenager. Look at you, Wayne. Where them diamonds go? Popo got my diamonds. Suckers. I sure wasn't going to get them. I was a handsome chap. What happened to you? You go get you some teeth so you can get back handsome. What's wrong with you? I was big G then. I was big G then. Wearing my head like boob. I wish it would. Your head pimp. That's my baby. That's my wife. Acting crazy. That's when I first got the apartment in the basement. Blacks. The world's darkest and lightest men both are black. That's right. The rulers in Europe. What's his name? Okay, circa 1700. Montezuma, Emperor. What's that? The last black emperor of Mexico. Emperor Montezuma. Look him up. The last, and then came them people playing games. Those black Indians for you. Probably are the origin, the original origin. Sisters brought a prophecy out about the Indian. The Inca. Black as you and me. Man, you could learn forever. My babies, my grandmama. Hey, mama. My grandma, my auntie, my mama, me, OGD, OGD. Where my baby at? There go my baby boy. There go June June. What up, June June? Grown now. Charmaine now. There go my baby. Daddy's babies. That's some pretty babies. That's my grandson, Jaden. That's nice. I had some hair in. I done cut it. It's done grew back again. Just doing too much. Hebrew heritage of Black Africa. Stephen Jacobs. Fully documented. Y'all better stop playing. Jacobs, a European Jew and historian, confirms the presence of Black Hebrews, Israelites, Jews throughout the land, throughout the length and breadth of the motherland, centuries ago and now. That's right. You better tell them. Don't be playing with us. We're back on our thing. Got to get back on business. It's for the kingdom. Money is our power. I keep telling y'all. You gonna get it. Kanye got billions of dollars. He ain't building no army to fight off who bothering him. Why is that? Junior. That's my baby. It's that mean lady always messing with me. When we was on the streets, that's when I was still coming to the knowledge I was learning. I was kind of handsome then. Look at her all over me. Now she be acting all funny. Back then, she was all on me. Now you act like you. I hope she ain't on here because she gonna be talking smack. Look at her all on me, y'all. Me trying to act all funny. Back then, she was all on me. She couldn't get enough of the Wayne Wayne. Look at her. Track me down. I'm gonna take some pictures with you. I was up there posted, get to that bread. That's my little weight. Was 50 down there then? 35s and 50s. That's when I was in the basement. Yeah, look at her all alone. Couldn't get enough of her. Look at her. She in heaven. You gonna stop playing with the God. The Negroland Tour, that was Darby. Y'all gotta get up on Pastor Darby. They sleep on Darby. Look at her all alone. What's that, 2017? 258. She was on her way to work, I'm telling you. She's down there stalking me. Talking about, well, Wayne, y'all seen Big Daddy out here. Let me stop playing. She hear this, she gonna go crazy. Rest in peace, Freddie O. It's my brother Fred and his son. That's Junior. We playing chess out here. We ain't playing no checkers. Y'all stop playing no checkers. Oh, that handsome dude. That was in 2017. That was bad still, y'all. Out there posted. Cosmos on the grind. But at least I did with my Dickie uniforms. Damn, now I ain't wear a Dickie uniform. You still work on cars? Work on cars to the damn no more. To the most, the most I tell myself, you talking about my beard? I guess I better go get a shave. I see you, baby. Get a line. You talking crazy? I see what you're saying. Your beard do look crazy. I ain't have all that gray then. I need to go get a line, baby. You right. I was handsome. What happened to me? What y'all do to me? What y'all do to me? Lord, what they done did to me having a midlife crisis. I still got them Ray-Bans. Shit, I'm still handsome. I don't need all that. I can't lose none of that. I gotta cut that hair. We are kings. We are not thugs, niggas, boys. We are men. That's right. In order for the black man to become a world power once again, he must build for and protect the black woman and child. Show you right. You better tell him. What else we see in here? Oh, that's my friend Shirley. Rest in peace and chief. I like these. The Bible is a Hebrew document. A Western mind cannot fully comprehend its meaning. Over 10 years ago, I was posting this. I thought I was on something telling people that you don't know what you're talking about. Now I need you to know. The Most High want everybody to get this information. When you know the Most High is coming to destroy all religions, there is none righteous, no, not one. That's right. America was not built for black people. It was built by black people. We have no roots on these trees. Only our blood live on the leaves. Amen to that. And go some more of them Negroland maps. I'm telling you. Nah. Ooh, desert itself. Right over where? The Kingdom of Benin. These old maps, man. These maps ain't no maps where they too old enough for you to get it. Rest in peace. Black people don't owe anybody anything but an ass whooping. Dr. Henry Clark, the elder, said it. I couldn't say it no better. They left black. When he was asked about peace in the Middle East, the late president of Egypt, Gamal Abdel Nasser, stated the Jews would never be able to live here in peace because they left here black but came back white. Black people ain't got allowed now, man. Nobody trying to take nobody's stuff. We know we are. We know what happened because the Bible tells us so. Hey, where they getting this from? Read your Bible. I was bad then. No, I was good. I had my uniform on. I think I just got through working out. You see them guns. I had loaded them guns in case I might have to go out there and pop something. Pop, pop. Y'all don't want to set it off with Judah? What? We are gods. We are Israel. Get it right. Negro Lamb, you can just map and tell you can buy it. And they got that desert itself on there too. So when you're talking to the people, you could teach them something. There it is right there, the desert itself. Over by Benin. Togo, Benin area. That's where they took your ancestors from. You gotta know this, family. So when I pull the Bible out and go to teaching, you won't be looking crazy like what? Black Arabs. Stop playing. They were there. All these black people too. That's all the way in 2017, family. We ain't just started doing this. We ain't new to this. We true to this. I am not your average YouTuber. I am not a YouTuber. They don't pay me. I need to start cracking in on it though, because we got some information that's gonna change your life once you get a hold of it. I need to start zooming in, get me 1,000 subscribers. Then I'll be living on here. Then I'll be working for YouTube. Then they gonna be mad at me because I'm gonna stay fly, get dressed, stay fly. They gonna be hating. Who do you think he is? Oh, I love this. I want to print this. Teach our youth how to be good businessmen, not good employees. I love that. When I first saw that, yeah. Oh, it's almost 2 hours. It's time to go. What that say? My son, know your heritage. The Most High. You are from the tribe of Judah. Honor your mother and father. Love the Most High Yah. He will direct your path and lead you to good and fruitful life. Lead you in a good and fruitful life. I love this when I first seen that. Look at Shorty with his AUICO. I said, look at the little man. He's so proud. That's right, young Judah. This our chill. This what they supposed to look like with their garbs on. That what they supposed to look like. That's me and my son chilling. That's me was young. I was looking crazy with all that hair. The maps again. Looking crazy again. It's my son's graduation. If I ever had them pictures, that's when he graduated from high school. Looking all debonair. I remember this too. I'm looking for that Hebrew snitch waking everyone up. Hey man, when I first seen that, they was posting that around the internet. I'm like, these people going crazy. That's when I took my son to school. He went to Chicago Bulls High School. My son a basketball star. And that was the first day. Yeah. I was taking them to school. I took them to school. This is something we reiterate. Now, son, America is shoving gay culture down the throats of everybody. They're sneaking chemicals in the food and drinking water to turn men gay, even making rappers put on dresses. This is why God will destroy them. When did I download this? 2017. They lying, they don't know what they talking about. Well, what do you see? Don't hate on each other, crown each other. Actions prove who someone is. Words just prove who they want to be. That's right. That's right. That's right. Like, we know they black. Who else got that old nappy head and crazy looking beards? Uh-uh. Them your uncle. You see that beard? Them your uncles. Don't be letting them people tell you that bull crap. You gotta learn about them. Them your uncles. The truth shall make you free. Who that? Hmm. Hmm. I keep telling them y'all getting the word from the wrong source. You gave that word to Jacob. He gonna have to show you the way. Christians read the Bible. Hebrews believe the Bible. It's a big difference. It's like that smart Christian dude. Oh, they take it literally. Yeah. Because he prepared a table before us in the presence of our enemies. What did he look like to you? Hmm. What up, son? He was right here. We was down here. What up, son? I just took him to McDonald's. That melanin. Y'all ain't messing with that melanin. Stop playing. Melanin is killing them. All that melanin popping. Because if you listen to them, they be talking some other bull stuff. Don't be listening to them. They talking about they don't want you wearing your natural hair. What? Sue their ass. If you have awakened, it's because you were chosen to be awakened by the Creator to come out of a life based on lies, man-made doctrines and deceptions. That's right. Well, that's my man here. Stokey Carmichael. We are told if you work hard, you'll succeed. But if that were true, black people would own this country. So don't be telling me about work hard for nobody. Support my business. We are oppressed because we are black, not because we ignorant, not because we lazy, not because we stupid and got good rhythm, but because we are black. Kwame Mature, aka Stokely Carmichael. Show you right. You learn something. Ooh. For those who have not noticed, almost every gun magazine out has a cover or article featuring European women and children learning the art of survival and marksmanship. All of them are being prepared for what they know is inevitable, while we and our children are mastering the art of being entertained and entertaining them. There has never been a time when these agents of disorder have not been engaged in or preparing to engage in war against others. These they destroy are quickly pacified out of any desire to defend themselves, knowing the innate need in Europe for violent destruction and denomination of others. And domination of others. Only a fool will not find some weapon to master. If there are no practical, potentially effective weapons available, then the body must be trained into one. No African should ever be defenseless in a European reality. You better tell them, brother. I know they feared that man, because I ain't never heard of him. They made him disappear fast. I know. Them the people I look to, family, and learn from. The Afro-American militant is a militant because he defends himself, his family, his home, his dignity. He does not introduce violence into a racist social system. The violence is already there. And it's always been there. How the hell you think you got over here? It's precisely this unchallenged violence that allows a racist social system to perpetuate itself. When the Negroes, when people say that they are opposed to Negroes resorting to violence, what they really mean is that they are opposed to Negroes defending ourselves and challenging the exclusive monopoly of violence practiced by white racists. Robert F. Williams, within Negroes with guns. I know he scared the shit out of them. Negroes with guns, oh hell no, we got to get rid of no. No, they went into a thing. You can give a person knowledge, but you can't make them think. Some people want to remain fools only because the truth requires change. And on that note, shalom, family. Peace and blessings. Shalom.